a worldwide outage of Microsoft computers caused by a defect from an update to software from CrowdStrike. All this affecting multiple critical systems for governments and more here at home. Dan Gross heard from county leaders today, joins us in studio now with the latest. Dan.
Natalie, this defective update caused certain Microsoft computers with that CrowdStrike security software to crash around 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time. For Monroe County, this ended up being about 3,500 computers. CrowdStrike says this was a mistake in the update and was not caused by a cyber attack. As of now, for the county, 911 is working, but it's on backup power. The county says the county office building, the county clerk's office, all DMVs, and the Department of Public Health's public-facing operations and health clinics are all closed today. If you need DHS, you can call their number. Child Protective Services are working in person in the court systems, but ask if you had an appointment in their buildings today to reschedule it. Shortly after this outage was discovered, the county activated their Emergency Operations Center. The county's IT department calls this fix, quote, easy, but it takes a lot of time to do for both these automatic and manual restarts. When the county spoke to the media late this morning, about 500 computers were fixed. County Executive Bello adding this today.
It's going to be a complicated day. And a long day for a lot of people around the world, around the country, here at home. Obviously, we're asking the public to be patient with us as we work to resolve this. But we just wanted folks to be assured that this team here behind us is working on this issue to ensure, particularly the health and safety of the community is at the forefront of this.
The county says it will take days to get everything fixed. Now, some other major institutions in our area were affected. URMC, at our last afternoon update, they were pretty much back to normal with only some clinical function machines down, but hospital function is essentially back. WROC tells us they had no real problems today. This from the city of Rochester. The parking, traffic violations, and building and zoning permit offices are closed, and 311 is down. As for local towns, Irondequoit posted on Facebook this morning that all of its business operations would be delayed as they fix this problem. Pittsford, meanwhile, has closed its town hall for today, and the library is paper only. Reporting, Dan Gross, News 8.
All right, Dan, thanks for getting us up to speed on all of that. Now, in response to all these down systems, we turn to a cybersecurity expert, Paul Robinson, the founder of Tempest Network, a computer and network security company, for an explanation on the reason this outage is not exactly a simple fix.
The problem with this is that it's a manual fix that needs to take place with the computers or any devices that were impacted. So it's actually someone that physically is having to go to a server or a computer and then run the updated patch alongside of that.
Now, Robinson says this will be something they continue to keep an eye on as it could last through the weekend, possibly into next week. Again, he's sharing that what he's hearing from those in the industry, the outage may not be fixed until as early as Sunday. Again, all TBD, and depending on how quickly this gets restored. Meantime, passengers over at the Rochester airport dealing with lots of cancellations and delays today. Many trying to find their alternate routes to destinations, and others simply having to cancel plans altogether.
Everything was shut down. They couldn't rebook the flight. Their computer was just pretty much dead. So I couldn't rebook, couldn't do anything, couldn't get on my flight. So that's why I'm heading home.
I've been through flight delays and cancellations, but nothing this huge. And this was nationwide. Go back to the pandemic, of course, but this is totally different.
Different indeed. No word yet on when flight bookings for select airlines can resume. We will have more reaction coming up on News 8 at 5.